Hello and welcome back to Warplock Scavengers, a Skaven playthrough of Mordheim City of the Damned. Almost forgot the name of the series there for a second. Okay, so we have our Deadly. We have everyone with us. We're going to launch the mission because we're not allowed to launch and deploy. This is a Deadly challenge.
Exploring one of the city's old residential districts, you quickly discover that you aren't alone. Another warband is looting the nearby buildings. Dispersed in the ruins, the scavengers present an inviting target for your warriors as they deploy near your wagon. A new round has started.
Okay, let's get rid of the log. We have everyone together here. Where are they though? That's a big question. Guessing either that way or that way. So let's have a look at Alfialtes. Not seeing any indication. Okay, so they're over that way. What's the best way down? I think through the building. So they're actually across the bridge. Okay, interesting. So it's going to be kind of dependent on whether we can make it across the bridge or not before engaging them. Because my first thought is to fight them there. So in this area here. So I'm going to start setting up for that. You appear. And we're going to overwatch there. So what we're going to try and do is to actually draw them across the bridge. So what that will mean is that we are going to have to get someone right at the end, this end of the bridge, who can use half of their movement to go to the other side, get spotted, and then use the other half of their movement to come all the way back. And while they are doing that, then we're going to set up everyone else to take up positions in places where it's possible that they may find another way up to us. So there is a staircase there, so that's probably one we're going to have to watch out for. So the buildings on either side of the bridge is what I'm thinking. Deep Throat can go around this way. Deep Throat is just going to dodge here. And basically this little area here would be our kill box. Right, Whitey. Come on over here. Okay, so Whitey is going to position himself there and dodge. If someone comes across the bridge, we're going to have to deal with them a bit earlier than we expected. We do have an Overwatch above us to help us with that. So it looks like we are against sisters. Janik and Priska. Certainly the names of sisters. And they've got holy tomes as well. Okay, Vidkun, let's get you going. Oh, well done me. It was good, right? Let me get past you. Not quite. Okay. Ah, there's another place. Okay. So you ambush there. Oh, I never named you. I never named the new dude. The new dude's name is... Let me check. Comments. Richard had one for me. New dude's name is Cesar Borgia. Okay, who was quite fond of betrayals, having had his brother-in-law drowned, capturing the towns of Umbino and Camarino by treason, and had several of his opponents strangled at a peace negotiation. A charming fellow indeed, Richard. Right, so that he's going to be... so I'll remember, hopefully at the end, to rename you, but you are now Cesar. Right, so your first duty is to block there. Edward is ready to pop on over. Will be part of the team here. So what I'm thinking is he'll move back a bit. We'll then have probably 3 people here. So what we'll do is move over that way a little bit and then create room for Whitey to take up the center area. Okay, and Mordred will come on over. Yeah, so that's the center area he's going to take. So Mordred is just, for now at least, going to just ambush here. Benedict is going to be going up above. So for now, just give us an overwatch. Okay, so they are busily gathering wordstone.
A new round has started.
Whitey really wants to be able to see what's above him up the steps there. But for now, he's just going to rely on the rest of the team, really. Okay, so this is open down here. That is going to be interesting. Okay, so what that means is you can go there and, well, steal. I'm going to bring one more person down here. Antenor is going to head onto the bridge. Actually, no, Antenor is going to go over here. I don't want to get... Oh, I think that bridge is maybe inaccessible from that side, so let's go around this way instead. And let's get an overwatch going there. So this turn should be where we attract them, and then the turns after that, and also trying to set our guys up. By the end of next turn, we should be in a position to completely exploit where we are. Now we have Orlando. It's this way, right? Yeah. So that is open as well. What we probably want to do here, though, is to trap someone at this point here. So you go there, and we bring somebody else in to cover the side. So again, it's the usual, trying to get the usual tactic of 2-on-1 against the enemy if you can. More than that would be very desirable. Fail there is not good, but he is standing in the right position, or not quite the right position, but close enough. So Whitey now is going to come across. He has seen someone. We can't check the map to see where he's seen someone. So we've got to... There she is over there, look. Just where his shoulder is there, when I move the camera up. And I bet you saw them before I did, but yeah, she's over there. Okay. Right, so we've seen her. We don't seem to have seen anyone else, but I'm pretty sure there will be others close enough. So then he can come back to here. We haven't reclaimed our pills. You can see, because there's 2 pills there at the bottom of the steps, right? If we'd reclaimed, we'd only there'd only be 1 there, and we'd only have spent 2. So now we can... What we're going to do is, we don't think they're going to get here this turn. So instead, let's use guidance on Deep Throat. And luckily, it's only Deep Throat we need to worry about. Let's end the turn then. So then it's her turn. She will hopefully move towards the bridge. We should actually see her past that gap there if she does. Right, we didn't actually see her passing anything there. Now, Bidcoon is going to head down here. Yeah, another place where it's completely open. So, I'm going to trap someone there. That means that you need to web steel about there, I think. Oh, that's probably cutting a bit close. And then new dude, you will parry just there. Yes, so somebody coming up won't be able to get out of that area. Edward, now, let me think on this. For now, Edward, you stay there, because I think I need someone else in that gap there, because potentially they're going to be fighting 2 people. Now, I just noticed that that building is open over there as well. That could be a problem. We may have to actually move up to the end of the steps and close it off there, if it means that someone can get in there and come out to where the guys are here. And we don't want people just flooding through. So Mordred can go check that. Yeah, it's completely open, look. Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, it's not. It's okay. So now he's got to come back out without reclaiming his pills. Done that there. Don't touch that. Okay, yeah, so they can't get over there. So Mordred now is going to sit down here with you. Now for now he's going to just end his turn. But obviously when we can, we're going to take a stance. Now Benedict is going to head across here into this building and see what the situation is. Okay, so this is going to be very interesting because you have all of these here as well. But for now, I just want you to overwatch there. Right, leader lady. Maybe she will be the one to come across the bridge first. Sisters are usually pretty aggressive and coming after you once they know where you are. That's one of the things that makes them so dangerous. That and their ability in battle as well.
A new round has started.
Okay, so let's web of steel with you. So we've got a lot of them that we've gotten glimpses of. We're yet to see one come directly for us. But I think the further we get through this round, the more of them we're going to see coming our way. And the more I'm kind of thinking about our position, I think it's probably going to be better for us to move two people up to the end of the bridge and then move somebody else over here. Right, so Deep Throat, you're going to be... You kind of need to be in a position where you're sitting there and doing the job we need you to do. So it makes sense for you to be here, really. So let's sidestep there. Then it's going to leave... Whitey is going to be one of the two that then blocks the end of the bridge. So let's sidestep here. And then we fill that in hopefully next turn. The overwatches should buy us enough time as well to be able to secure the bridge before they get across it. Even if they're at the other end of the bridge now, the most they'll be able to do with 2 Overwatches is to get to the point where they can charge Whitey. Bitcoon is going to give us a web of steel there. And then just need a new dude to move up a tiny bit so we don't leave any room really for them to run around us. Edward then is the other person who's going to come here and sidestep. So that means only one person is going to be able to attack there. So all really missing is the enemy. We know they're there. Enough of them have spotted us. Just waiting for them to actually come to us. Oh, there we go. There's one. There's our Overwatch shot. She's going for the guys in the building just below us. These 2 guys. So let's bless you with Phil. Of course, you fail. Oh, and then we get that as well. Okay, well, we're not going to try again then. So let's just sidestep. Then these 2 will be on one person. They should be able to handle it. Bendit can reload. Then shoot you. Or miss you even. Reload again. Shoot again. Hit you that time, good. Some decent damage as well. Reload. And then we go for the Overwatch because at this point, the Overwatch is the best call, I feel at least, because what you're doing is limiting the tactical flexibility of the enemy by limiting their movement, and also limiting the impact of them in the turns before they get to you. Because denying them just 1 blue pill can mean a lot, because it can mean that they can get to you but they can only charge, or they can get to you but they can't take a stance, or they can get to you but they can't take their highest level stance, which means that you've got a better opportunity then to do damage to them before they can correct that. And that can be huge, because that can mean leader here comes across, we take away all of her blue pills, she ends up getting crit stunned next turn, next turn, and then by the time she goes again, she's lost maybe let's say 50% or so of her health, and it's a whole different ball game, where she's a really powerful unit that's very dangerous to us, but we got her to the point where we may be able to get rid of her pretty quickly. Then again, we shot another person there, which is good.
A new round has started.
But it's really the ones coming over the bridge that we want to see. Because at the moment it's just hench women. She's coming from below as well. But we know we've seen at least one of their heroes who is up on the level that could use the bridge. Now we've got a shot here as well, so we're going to shoot you. Why wouldn't we? And reload. And we'll aim this shot. Good. And then reload again. Could have aimed both shots, but it's okay. And then we will Overwatch again. So again, we're retaining control over the approach. Looks like there's someone there at the end of the bridge. If I move his head, so where that board, the tallest board is, you can see something flapping there at least. And there is a light there as well. So, oh yeah, we can actually turn the camera. There we go. Looks like the leader is there. So she looks like she's coming across the bridge. If we don't get that lucky crit stun, or, you know, kind of get her in a position where she's kind of easier to handle, it will be a bit of a dicey couple of, like, turn or two for Whitey and Edward there. But I think this should be okay. Right, so Deep Throat is going to sidestep. Whitey, yeah, let's give guidance because there's no reason not to, right? Give Edward some guidance because we are going to be facing off against a leader, it seems, and what we don't want is for Edward to become another Judas. So, I think the one at 66 was the one we saw. Oh, did she just get... She did. They're fighting something else. She just got killed. I just saw that very quickly, but if you didn't see it, if you go back in the video, you'll see she just got killed and their morale just dropped. So they're fighting something else over. That's why they're not taking the bait. So depending on what happens with their leader, we may decide to actually start pushing the bridge. I think these areas we'll defend because we can see people are coming to get up through the buildings. But there's something over there that they're fighting at the minute. Okay, so she's come in as we expected. They hit her back. So already at 50% health. Yeah, things are looking good for us against her at least. So decent start. Mordred now can pile on some more pressure. We're not quite going to kill her this turn, I don't think. Unless we do get one of those crits, but the miss then kind of confirms we're not going to be able to output enough damage even with a crit now to take her out, but still solid start. Reload now. Don't have anyone we can shoot. We could put down Poison Glow, but if we're going to push the bridge, I don't want to do that. So they must be fighting something behind that set of buildings, and that street that kind of runs behind that set of buildings across the way from us. So kind of dead center in the screen is where I'm thinking. Behind that building. They're fighting whatever it is over there. So their leader may not even come over the bridge. And she's going to 50. So she has the choice, obviously, to come over here and face off against Whitey and Edward. But she may choose to go help and fight whatever it is over there. My guess, for no reason at all, and you can make a guess too, and let's see who's right. My guess is that they are fighting a demonette. You make your guess, and let's see who's right. And if you are right, tell me in the comments. Right, so there she is now. She's going to move from there, but where's she going to go? Oh, she's coming. Yeah, here she comes. Okay, first I'll watch. Oh, we just crit stunned her, I'm pretty sure. My computer Or, yeah, my computer does that little freezy thing at the moment. There we go. Oh, we crit her. We didn't stun her. And then she takes her ambush stance. Okay. So next turn she comes across the bridge. We wait where we are, because we do want to make it 2-on-1. But that was good. Now, okay, so she's moving. She should be going for the next door building where the other guys are waiting anyway. The including the new dude. Okay, so Web of Steel for Fialtes. We have that situation under control. Okay, she's taking Wordstone. I would imagine that she's going to come almost directly this way now. And maybe a little... Oh, she's gone the other way. Okay. So they're both of them then are pathing to that same route up rather than coming up this way. Okay, interesting. So she may... Oh, well, she hit that at least. I was going to say... Why is she turned that way though? That's a bit of a strange choice. Okay. Can you hit anyone else from here? Oh, you did have a shot. There we go, 69. On Priska, let's take that. Reload. And shoot again. Okay, that's good. Then reload. I'm going to get that Overwatch working for us again, because they've done so well for us. Because either we're going to hit her or we're going to hit more likely the leader. And then again, she's probably just going to get just enough to be able to get to the guys and not really have... She's obviously still going to be able to attack, but she's not going to have many defensive options available to her, hopefully. But my thinking is we deal with this wave and then we start going across that bridge to them. If they're fighting something over there, we want to get over there and start picking people off. Oh, and she's coming too. Okay. So one of them is going to get stuck. Yeah, so looks like the leader's going to get to her and get to us, and she isn't. Okay, let's do that there. So then, where is she going to go is the thing. So let's just move up a tiny bit and get her sidestep on. So what we don't want to do is leave a sliver where they can actually get to us. Bitcoin is going to move a little bit. There we go. Okay. So it looks like you guys have someone coming to you. Then you're going to do your parry. You will obviously be a big target for them. Edward is going to sidestep. They may be able... It's going to be interesting because they may be able to get someone squashed over to the side so that they actually get 2-on-2, which would be a bit of a disaster for us because the two guys we have there, neither of them would be able to stand 1-on-1 with either of those two enemies. We're hoping you die. Good. Because we didn't want someone running off with like 10 health left or something. Right, now let's try Bless with Filth again on you. So now, another interesting development is, she's dead, right? Now, that lady out there, who was probably pathing to the guys, going up the steps to the guys the other way, is now going to come in here instead. Let's reload with Benedict. We have a number of people we can shoot. We're going to go for you. Oh, now that could be a game changer because she now may not be able to make it to those guys at all. And let's shoot you. Because if it ends up with the two of them there, I want to make sure that it's two very damaged enemies that are there. Now let's Overwatch. We've got three options for the Overwatch. Her down there, the leader now, which it probably will be, or that lady there. She's hitting us with Combat Sigmar, which is not nice. Not nice at all, really. And we missed shooting you back as well. Now, let's see. Yeah, look, she couldn't get by. She didn't have enough movement, I guess, to actually get past her. So she had to stop where she was. Okay, got another one coming. So it feels like they haven't left many people. And they've actually gone down, they've gone down to 166, but I think that is because we obviously put one out. So I think she accounted for the rest of that. And here's someone up here now. Yep, Silver Shadow. In a bit of trouble. But hey, welcome to the Warband, right?
A new round has
You've got to get into fights. You can't be just mollycoddling you. Okay, so you're coming up and trying to get to us that way. That's interesting. So we're going to have to get someone in there. And you damage yourself. Okay. So you're basically trying to get a... Oh. Wait. What? I thought you'd find a very clever way to get up to us. And maybe you had, but then you just blew it. Which is very possible. We are talking about the AI in this game, remember? Let's keep shooting you. Then we'll Overwatch the other one. 2 nice hits on you. If you do make it a 2-on-2 down there, we can probably get rid of you pretty quickly. Especially with some shots from here as well, helping us out. But for now, the lady at 76, she's going to get Overwatched by us. It's not going to end well for her. But she definitely, unless she gets crit stunned, she's definitely going to make it. That's what she needs to think to herself, right? Positive thinking. Okay, then for you, we'll just Web of Steel. Here she goes. Okay, Scout's advice on you. She moves. She gets shot in the face for 69. And then she comes. Right, so we get to counter. First thing to note is that she's standing pretty centrally, which means that there's pretty much no way that their leader is going to be able to get around her and get into a fight with us. So that's good. So that's kind of worked out the way we wanted it to. If we're lucky, we get rid of her before the leader decides to go somewhere else, but I don't think that's going to happen because I think the leader has to come at the end of this round. So then what we're hoping for is that we... Yeah, you can see the leader's not going to squeeze in that little bit to the side there. Yeah, it's not enough for it to get by. But really what we're looking for then is Overwatches on the leader to then prevent her from getting off the bridge completely. And therefore, when this one is dead, deciding to come back at us instead. But this one is dead already, so we don't even need to worry about that. She may have been one of the people that we needed to get the thing from. I'm not sure, but I'm going to take that anyway. Okay, she wasn't. But we'll take it anyway, because why not, right? And then back here. Get her sidestep on. And wait for the leader. It's a nice little reset with the trap there. Vidkun now comes in here, makes it a very different prospect even for Priska Schultz here, who's one of the people we need to kill. Unless she has a cousin of the same name who happens to be a hero. And we have steel there, so Vidkun is going to do a lot of the heavy lifting in this. Edward passed Shviti check, good. You don't really want to be facing even a weakened leader of Sister Sigmar without being able to take a stance. Let's sidestep there. Bendik now can reload. Why is only 37% on her? That's kind of weird. Because he's standing pretty much out in the open for us. Right. No, let's not leap down. 37 and 71. Okay, well, we're going to take the 71. And miss, of course. Going to reload. I'm going to move off this spot because I don't like the prompting to jump down all the time. So let's aim at you. Okay, good hit. Then reload for 2. And then we'll get the Overwatch into action. Right, so let's hit you. Right, so Cesar Borgia. Nice hit from you there. Just stay alive, buddy. That's all we ask from you. You've just gotten a name. It'd be a pity if we lost you. Okay, so it's Elra Dittmar, so you're not one of the people that we need to kill. You're going down there. Okay, this has been a very good trap for us so far. Bit painful for Mordred, but he's got more to offer than her, at least. And he's got a buddy. Buddy's going to be very important there. Okay, so Ada next. Okay, so Ada did the clever thing. So where Ada is would allow someone else, and even clever, attacking him. But then you get found unworthy. Don't know why. She fell all alone, which is great. I'm very happy with that.
A new round has started.
But yeah, Ada was clever there because the position she's taken up would potentially allow someone else to get in on that fight there. There's plenty of space on the side. Afiante is not as successful there. And the problem is she may now run away before we've done enough damage to her, which would not be good. But so they're now exploring other ways up. Let's reload Antonor. Yeah, you can see it there. Look, that should be enough for someone to squeeze by on the side there. So we have a shot on her. We'll take it. Nice hit. And then we reload. And then we shoot her again. Missed that time. Okay. And we're going to reload. Now, I'm kind of tempted to shoot her again, but I'm going to stick with the Overwatch just in case someone else does decide to come across the bridge and make that a bit of a fairer fight. So you can see that there in the middle, that sea of blue. That's where we're pretty much going to win this battle, is from 77 down to 55. these guys are pretty much going to win it for us. So we're going to start by moving you down. And in here. And end our turn. Because at this stage, we don't really fear them. Deep Throat is going to charge you. Ow, that was sore though. And then we end turn. We will take a bit of punishment with him, but that's okay. Whitey now getting stuck into you. Right, so you're now done. Okay. She's now to again. Right, she's done, out the way. Whitey is now going to head across the bridge. I expected to see what they're fighting. Oh, hi there. Right. Well, Whitey's going to dodge there because Hardy's going to get in a fight that he didn't expect to get into. Vidkun. Hit her a bit. See, I want to find out what they were fighting. And, okay, that was nice. That was a good kill. And that may be a bad thing for us. Yeah, it may turn out to be a bad thing for us because I'm going to end up splitting up my guys way more than I should. Let's end your turn there. But whatever the fighting's got to be over that way, right? So you, buddy. Okay, ambush there. But we're keeping you away from the fight now. You've done your little turn. Edward is going to first of all succeed, which we very much appreciate. Now Edward is going to be the one who goes looking for wherever it was they were fighting. It may have been down that way, so we may have to go look that way as well. And now my worry is that they're gonna fail before we can find what it was. I really want to know what it was now. That's just like my curiosity. Curiosity killed the rat, right? Okay, so Benedict is going to reload. Now, can you go here and over here? Okay, so leap. Okay, nice fail on the leap. Then up here, I'm not seeing anything else. For now, just give us an overwatch here, because you will, or may not actually. Let's say you will catch her coming from there, but I think the bridge might actually block it. But we'll try anyway. We might get lucky. But we've got her in there as well. Okay, so she has no damage to her at all. Edward's going to have some damage to him now. Ooh, yes. Edward might actually... Oh, that's good. So Edward is not going to go down yet. She succeeds in all alone, so someone's going to get a hammer in the face. Looks like... I was going to say it looks like it's Fernandez, but maybe not. Okay. Well done, guys. We kill her, release these guys. They can go searching as well. They've only got one more then. Who's coming, so maybe they've actually killed wherever it was that was a problem.
A new round has started.
It's certainly possible. I'm hoping it's not true though, because unfortunately those, like the likes of demonettes and plague bearers, etc., don't leave corpses on the battlefield, so we won't be able to discover what it was unless unless it's still alive. But if it's still alive, it's not fighting any of them. Let's shoot you, or shoot at you. Reload. We can do that again, so we will. Missed, okay. Reload. And Overwatch for her to our right, because she is going to move any second now. Okay, missed the Overwatch, but still is going to be helpful. Oh, especially seeing as she's going that way. Okay. That was very helpful then. She still gets there though, so Edward takes a bit of a beating. Oh, thank God for the miss. I don't think she has another... yeah, I don't think she has another strike. She doesn't. Okay, good. Right, so... it's a good hit. And then... another one, please. Okay, then we have to delay, because otherwise we're going to block those guys trying to get out. Delay's going to cost 3, it's not great. Okay, you're taken care of. You're not one of the people we need to kill. Okay, so that's where we're going to go up. End your turn. Whitey, buddy. I really wanted to go see what is around that corner, but I know I can't do it. But why am I still doing it? All I can think of is they must have killed whatever it was. So they're 80 of 82. Whitey's going to go here. So, as I said last round, this is this is like Sea of Blue again. That last round won us the battle. The battle is won, but now it's about getting out of here with everyone intact, right? We've got Edward there who is in a bit of trouble, but we're gonna now start making it very easy for them to fail. So if I was a monster, where would I be? Not over this way. They're not there. You can't take that pill back. We've got to be very careful going by there. We don't do that. Okay. I want you to ambush. Oh, we can't go up there. Okay. You just ambush there then. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Right, buddy. You just sit up here. But you definitely don't want someone who has only just been named getting themselves killed. Just ambush there. Mordred should kill you. Thank you, Mordred. Okay, now they're at 61 of 82. They still have a chance to pass their test. We're gonna go, what the hell is that? It's great, this game. Like, you see things that have probably been there forever and you just notice them for the first time. Yeah, we're trying to see anything that we can interact with, but not really seeing anything. I suppose next time we can climb up there and that will get us out, but we're hoping that there isn't going to be a next time, honestly. Let's ambush there. Yeah, I think wherever it was, maybe they killed it, is all I can think of. Now, I do not see a way in this turn. Oh, actually, scratch that. I'm a rat, right? I love climbing up things. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, scratch what I said. There is a way. Now, 48 on you. Miss. Okay. Reload. Okay, good hit there. Now, infuse globe. That only hits our guys. Excellent. End turn. You end your turn. Edward. Got a chance here, buddy. Just got to get the hits in. It's a good hit to start. And it's actually your only hit, but still pretty good. And there's the fail. Okay, good. Yeah, so we didn't see what it was on the thing, but it's still a win. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna bug me for a while. When trying to figure out, there's no way to figure it out.
Sneaky strong. Fetch find much wordstone. Filch will speak to Murder Lord. Tell him much. Warband climb sneak high far.
Actually, you said there's no way to find it, right? That's not quite true, because sometimes at the end of the round, when it's say new round or whatever, it will accidentally show you something that you're not supposed to see. So maybe somewhere in the video it has that, but I don't think so. But I'm still going to maintain that it was a demonette without any evidence at all. Okay, so Fernandez de Cordoba got another one there, so we can either put that into strength or agility. Okay, and then we're gonna have to rename you. So I'm not gonna use that name. We're gonna wait till we rename you. But you got a point as well to spend. You got a bunch of stuff. Mars Formula of Scholars, probably the most notable of what we got. We're now going to pay our upkeep, and yeah, nobody needs treatment. we're going to give you, I think agility kind of makes sense, right? Let's just get dodgier if we can. Now, your name. So the name is Cesar Borgia. Okay, so let's edit you. And there we go. Then back to here. Actually, yeah, we should give you better stuff than that. Right. Let's start with clothes. Just purple clothing. This one. Yeah, let's give you that. We have a better spear, we'll give it to you. If not, you're gonna have to put up with one of the other ones. So I guess for now, let's give you your mace, right? Because there's a better chance of you hitting with that. And actually has an enchantment on it as well. And we will give you range resistance or parry. Let's give you parry chance. Okay. And that's good. Return. We now have to find the next deadly. I think we're due.
Stock has been replenished.
I think we're due one where straight away we find it. We'll see if that happens though. Right, so here, sticky sludge. I'm looking for. I think for any kind of healing potions. I guess we'll buy those as well. Yeah, well, I was looking for some kind of healing potion to help the guys out, but didn't see any there. What we should do though is sell some stuff. That's will help us out overall. Bows can definitely go because rats don't use bows. Axes as well. Buy to you. This pistol. This other pistol. This crossbow. Axe of Dismay. Blunderbuss, goodbye to you. The fighting claws are nice. Someone will get those eventually. Dueling pistol can go. Crossbow can go. This great axe can go. We do have some healing drafts, which is great. Pulses can go. Draft of clarity. Antidotes. Draft focus. Right. That gives enough of a float. Now, we said that we were due finding one pretty much straight away, right? So apparently we're maybe not. No, okay. So let's move on a day. Hard. Deadly, there we go. Okay, and you are hard. Okay, so we're going to do that one next time. So I hope you have enjoyed this one. Hope you're keeping safe out there and hope to see you next time. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right or checking out some other videos here on the left. Or perhaps you might even share with some friends.